What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Do the Bronco Podcast TV live stream. We about to get into it in a little while. Right now, we on a commercial break, but this is what I'm gonna run down. Storylines to watch for. Bengals playing without Joe Burrow. We already know that. Bengals offensive line struggles against the Broncos pass rush. Broncos offense and Bo Nix's performance. Playoff implications for both teams. Jamal Chase for his pass attempt. J.K. Dobbins' last 10 games against the Bengals. He rushed for 356 yards and 5 touchdowns. So that's what it is. Um, it's going to be an electric game. I think the Broncos got something to prove. We lost 2 close games. I think they get defend home turf, and Sean Payton. This is this is the last week in September. Sean Payton is hot. He's hot in the whole month of October. So I think the Broncos get the dub here, and I think they go on they run. So right now, just waiting for all these commercials to stop so we could get into this game. But J.K. Dobbins is a player to watch for. He tends to have a whole lot of success against the Bengals. Their offensive line is depleted. They just in kind of a mess. Jake Browning is a pocket quarterback. Look for the Broncos pass rush to sack him all day because he's not mobile. He's just a pocket passer. He throws a lot of interceptions, so I think we really get the dub today. Okay. Sean Payton, Zach Taylor. Um, Getting ready for kickoff. The kickoff is coming. Kickoff coming. Okay, the Bengals got the ball first. Charlie Jones is returning. Charlie Jones got to about the 35. Charlie Brown, yeah, got to about the 35. The Bengals got the ball first. I already knew that was going, home field advantage. They want the ball at the halftime. All right, now watch for this Broncos defense to feast. Broncos defense is going to feast. Ooh. Chase throw to Chase Brown. No good. Incomplete. That Broncos defense, watching to smother everybody. I think they're gonna try Riley Moss again. Last year, Riley Moss really didn't have that much of success against T. Higgins. We'll see what happens tonight. I think Riley Moss will be better tonight. You gotta remember last year the Broncos took them to the wire. Could have won that game if they had to win for 2. Woo! Jaquan McMillan with the tackle, loss of 1. We all know what the Broncos corners do. They sticky. They sticky. So Chase Brown got the ball. Whoa. He ran for a little bit. Chase Brown is short of the first down. Flag down. Flag down on the play. Okay, they picked the flag up, so no flag on the play. No flag on the play. Second down. Oh, okay. It's 31. 31. The Broncos need to stop. 31. 31. Woo. Chase Brown he got the first down. First down, first and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals offense. Let's see what Vance Joseph cooks up today. All right, first and 10. Jake Brown about to snap the ball. Whoa, went back to Chase Brown. Okay. I guess they're going to try to run the ball all day on us. I think they really going to try to run the ball all day on us. I think we gotta watch out for the Bengals because they can turn the ball over a lot. So I think this Broncos defense is gonna try to feast tonight, but they gotta stop the run. Gotta stop the run. There go the pass. Woo! Broken out. Jaquan McMillan. Ooh, okay. That was Brandon Jones. Broke up the pass. Brandon Jones broke up that deep ball thrown by Jake Browning. Whoa, that was a good shot. Ooh, okay. That was Brandon Jones on Jamal Chase and broke the ball up. That was a good look on Brandon Jones. Brandon Jones with the stop. 3rd and 6. Ooh. First and 10. T. Higgins on Riley Morris got the first down. Riley Morris, you gotta be sticky, man. Boom. First and 10. That was the T. Higgins catch on Riley Morris. Uh-oh. Ball. Mitchell Tinsley, he's 2nd and 1. Oh, all right. Handoff to Chase Brown. They stopped him. 1st and 10 again. Chase Brown got the first down. They trying to mix up the run and the pass. Look like they doing okay so far. I don't know. Vance Joseph, I don't know what he's really doing, man. Um, our defense is really talented all the way across the board. We gotta get these guys off the field. They were current drive, 8 plays, 54 yards. Ooh, Chase Brown. Ooh. All right, they stopped him. Looked like they was trying to do a trick play. with the running back, trying to confuse with movement and all that other stuff. Second and 8. T. Higgins second catch on Riley Morris. Third and 2 coming up. Jake Brown in 5 or 6, 43 yards this drive. They in the red zone. They in the red zone. Whoa. Whoa. Broncos defense need to show up and get a stop. 4th down. Okay, so we held them. Now I guess they're gonna take the points. They're gonna kick a field goal. They're gonna go up 3-0. Okay. $26 field goal. 26-yard attempt. Oh, okay, it's good. 3-0. Broncos ball. Let's see what Bo Nix in the offense can do. Hope Bo Nix, the Broncos offense need to go down and answer it with a dub. That's the only way it could be a good thing. You need to answer that with a dub. All these commercials is like killing me, but it's on regular TV. We would have had commercials on ESPN too, so I'm here for the ride. Enjoy the ride. The Broncos get the ball. I think Bo Nix going to march these boys down the field. Answer with a tutty. This is going to be a run game. They're going to focus on the run game. J.K. Dobbins feast when it comes to the Bengals. 10 times J.K. Dobbins faced the Bengals, he got 356 yards and 5 touchdowns. So that's a nice little bit of average. So J.K. got history with him. J.K. going to feast tonight. This is good. This is going to be a J.K. Dobbins game and the R.J. Harvey breakout game. So if the Broncos want to stay in the race and try to contend, they're gonna have to win tonight. Because if they lose tonight to the Bengals and fall to 1-3, I think Vance Joseph, you'll hear the talks calling for his head around the league. I hear talks that they already trying to call for Vance Joseph head. But the defense needed a good showing. They really missing Malcolm Roach. I can't wait for Malcolm Roach to come back because he's the guy. He's the run stuffer. So when Malcolm Roach comes back, the stuff in the run will be just like how it was last year. We missing Malcolm Roach. Here go kickoff. The kickoff. Who's going to run it back? Is Marvin Mims playing? I think he was questionable with a hip injury. Uh, okay, I think that's RJ Harvey back there. Okay, RJ got it. Go, RJ, go. Go, RJ, go. Take it to the 30. It was a 29-yard return. Bonus, this is 64% completion percentage, 178 passing yards, 5 TDs, 3 interceptions so far this year for Bo Nix. Bo Nix had happy feet the last couple of weeks. He just needs to take his time in the pocket, set his feet, then throw. 3 yard pickup by JK. Yeah, the Broncos are looking for their first 100 yard game rusher under Sean Payton. The last one to do it was in 2022 with Latavius Murray. Ooh, completed to Marvin Mims. Complete to Mims. That was a completion of Marvin Mims. He's in the game. Bengals brought pressure. Okay, 32. Right. At least they 3rd and 2 is not no 3rd and long. So this is a plus for Denver. This is actually a plus for Denver that they're not in no 3rd and long situation. Go Harvey. Punt went into in the end zone. Flag on it. It's a flag on the play. It's a flag on the play. What's the flag? A flag on the receiving team. It backs him up 10 yards. Pat Bryant was trying to block the edge for one of the Bengals players went around. So that's what messed up that play because RJ was about to was about to turn up that corner. But I think the Broncos get this game. They got a lot to clean up though, offensively. Bo Nix looked better last year. I just hope he start to get his act together because next Sunday they go play the Eagles in Philly. That's a big test. The Eagles going to be a big test. We're gonna have to show up and show out. I just hope Bo Nix get the offense need to click because it's just not one player. They need to hurry up and get in the huddle, get to the offensive line, get the play set, get the play off. They, they got to get it together. And should have been somebody else there blocking with Pat Bryant. Pat Bryant is a good blocker on the edge. He should ask another person there because they came, So I got faith. I really think they're gonna figure it out this game. I really think they will figure it out this game, and they will win this game in Mile High tonight at home and defend home turf. Look, the Giants did the Broncos and everybody else in the AFC West a favor when they beat the Chargers and the Bears when the Bears beat the Raiders and the New York Giants beat the Chargers. That was a big favor for the Broncos and Kansas City, but mainly for the Broncos. But let's go. Okay, you got Rob Wharton, Carrie Wharton Penner, the owners in the owners box. I think Condoleezza Rice was there. Second and 5. Yeah, there go Condi. She's sitting there. There go Condi. Condoleezza Rice. She always shows up to the Broncos games. That's what I like about her. She's a football person too. I really didn't like her when she was all that Secretary of State. I didn't know that much about her, but she's part owner, so I love her. There's a flag on the play. Foul on Riley Moss. Foul on Riley Moss. I mean, I think you can see Riley Moss just grabbing, man. I don't know. I think Chris Abel's dream would be a whole much better of a cornerback. Or put y'all where Jade at? Throw Jade in. Because I don't really know what's going on, man. Whoa. Okay, they didn't stop the big play. They didn't start the big play. But they gonna pick on Riley Moss all day. I already seen Riley Moss hold grab sleeves and shirts and all that other shit. Like last week, I mean, where y'all they at? Or put, take Riley Moss out, put Chris Abrams drain in. Come on, man. We really can't accept penalties like this. It's second and seven. Second and seven. Woo. Alex Singleton done tackled uh, Jamal Chase. It's third and two. Jaquan McMillan is becoming a liability too. They're gonna need to be able to do something with that. They're gonna need to do something with it. It's third and two. Jake Browning passing the ball. Okay. It's fourth and two. Fourth and two. Broncos get the ball back. Oh, fourth and two. The Bengals, the Bengals trying to keep the offense on the field. Am I high? Okay. In our house, the Bengals are keeping the offense on the field on fourth and two. In our house, you, they better get the stop. Uh, they did the hard count. It was flag on Jonah Ellis. Flag on Jonah Ellis. They talking about it, so we got to see what's going on right now. They talking. They talking about it now. They go. Okay, fourth and seven. Broncos getting the ball. Punt returner is Marvin Mims Jr. Okay. All right. All right. Broncos got the ball back. Broncos got the ball back. They getting on. They taking the field. The call is against the Bengals kicker Ted Karras. Broncos get the ball back. We'll see what they do when they come back from commercial break. I mean, it's two liabilities on defense. You have Jaquan McMillan in the slot, and Riley Moss. So who knows what we're gonna do? I want to see Jade Barron. I want to see Chris Abrams drain. But the Broncos got the ball back. They need to do something. They really need an offensive spark. They need a spark on offense. So we got see what Bo does. Bo needs to not have happy feet. and just stand there in the pocket and throw. That's when he's most accurate. We don't need to see no more happy feet from Bo Nix the rest of the year. And I think Bo Nix need to use his legs more because Bo Nix is dangerous when he uses his legs more. And another stat that I looked up this week, they're they're playing the Broncos in zone coverage maybe about 40% of the time and 40 to 50% of the time. And they're in man coverage. They're playing the Broncos in man coverage like 13% of the time. Okay, let's see what they do. Broncos got the ball. They got the ball. Okay, ball went on a little short run. Gain of 3. Bo Nix ran a little bit for a gain of 3. That was a run on the gain for a gain of 3. They back holding up. See Troy Franklin in motion. The back is J.K. Dobbins. They go incomplete to Troy Franklin. 37. It was pressure coming up on Bo Nix. That was Joseph Osai. But that ball was right on the money for Troy Franklin. I don't know. Got to catch those. Okay. That was Cortland. He found his man. That was Cortland Sutton. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. The offense is moving. The offense is moving. All right. That's Mr. Reliable for Bo Nix. He saw nobody was in coverage against Cortland Sutton. There you go. I mean, I think the Broncos are going to need to start drafting wide receivers in the first round because, Adam Troutman moving the ball. That was a big play. Another 1st and 10. Another 1st and 10. Whoa. Bonich caught Adam Troutman on the shallow crosser and got another 1st down. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When Adam Troutman do something, there go RJ. Nice gain for RJ. It's 2nd and 2, 2nd and 2. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's 2nd and 2. As long as the Broncos are in 2nd and 2, 3rd and 2, not 3rd and long. I mean, they doing something. The offense is improving this week. 2nd and 2. All right. Fullback got another 1st down. Hand off to Adam Prentice, the fullback. 1st down. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. All right. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're in the huddle. They're in the huddle. They're in the huddle. Alex Paulchetti comes in. They got another offensive lineman and ooh, okay. J.K. Dobbins, second down, second and five, second and five. That's all right. Look like they're getting close to the red zone. Look like they're getting close to the red zone. Sean Payton is in his bag. He's staying with the run game. It's in his bag. Yeah, they're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. Boom. Oh, he overthrew Pat Bryant. It's third and five. Third and five. third and five. All right, they lining up. It's third and five. We need to tank. We need to go down and talk. Whoa! Whoa! Nix runs it in. Bo Nix runs it in for the touchdown. Bo Nix runs it in. Bo Nix runs it in. Bo Nix is in his bag tonight, people. Bo Nix is in his bag tonight, people. Bo Nix ran it up the middle. Like they all went trying to cover people. The middle was open. Bo Nix had a straight runway, ran it in for the touchdown. Bo Nix is in his bag. 9 plays, 64 yards, 4 minutes, and 4 minutes and 7 seconds. The time we ran off the clock. Okay. 7-3. It's a 7-3 game. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'd like to see, I think Sean Payton is going to keep on with the run game. That Bo Nix throw. That's how it opens. It's going to open up more plays. More plays. I think I see what the philosophy that they're trying to lean on the run game, mix it in with a little shallow crosses. I mean, gotta be in your bag because if they playing zone, you all you gotta do is just take what they give you until and get with the run game. And then they gonna once you get your run game going, then they're gonna have to really defenses really are going to have to respect you, and that's what they doing now. That's what they doing now. I mean, then I hope this if they get when they get if they get this one today, I hope it. I hope they do some emotional type, like how Sean Payton goes in his bag when they stayed at that place the Brasha or something when they was about to play the Jets or something. We got the Eagles this Sunday, y'all. Coming up Sunday, got the Eagles. So this is just a warm up. 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 The Bengals got the ball. I think they're at the 35. Second down. Second and 9. In the first quarter and second and 9. Second and 9 for the Bengals. This the end of the first quarter. Second quarter gonna start in a little bit after the commercial break. But if Denver keeps this philosophy up, they'll win the game, man. They'll win the game. They've been defending home ever since Peyton became their head coach. So they need to keep it up because they definitely got a tough test coming ahead next week, Sunday, at the Eagles. But I know I saw a stat in the second half. Jalen Hurts was like 0 for 8. I mean, I'm gonna look it up because I got to start working on this live stream for Sunday. So I gotta get all my facts and stats together. I had them for this game. I was gonna go live at 8, but I said no, I'm gonna wait till 8:15. So still a commercial break, but I like the vibe, the way the game is going right now. I really do like the way this game going. We about to come back in a little bit. Still a commercial break. I'm still learning a little bit, but I get in the hang of this. Like during the commercial breaks, I got to get in my bag. Woo! Tyreek Hill caught it off. Tyreek Hill caught it off the field in the Jets game, Jets Miami game. I'll keep y'all updated on that as soon as I hear some. Boom. Uh, third down, third and one, third and one for the Bengals. Offsides on John Franklin Myers, but the penalty is declined because they got a first down. Man, they need to be disciplined. They're not disciplined on defense. Ooh, it's a flag. It's a flag down on the Cincinnati side of the field. First and 15. Another flag on Cincinnati. Number 63, Dylan Fairchild. Uh, guilty. False start. False start. The Broncos have only pressured Jake Browning one time today. Tyreek Hill went down with a significant injury in the Jets game. It's second and 15. Woo! Eon, Eoma Uwazurike is down. Now, now he's getting up. He's walking off the field. They're gonna check on him now. It's another commercial break. Another commercial break. I hope Uwazurike is good, man. I really do. I hate it when they get hurt, but comes comes with the territory. Man, I just can't stop thinking about next week because I got a bunch of friends that are Eagle fans. So I just really can't wait for next week, for next Sunday. Bunch of homies that are Eagle fans. Commercial break. Commercial break still. Uwazurike walked off with the trainer, so that was a good look. He wasn't carted off. He was walking off with the help of the trainer, so that's a good look for Uwazurike. I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him. When he was doing that betting against his own team, man, he was a rookie. And you gotta remember, the Broncos were in shambles. We were laughing stock then. You know what I mean? Laughing stock. So wasn't nobody there to tell him no different. Hackett was just, Hackett didn't really know what he was doing. Okay, Uwazurika, he's getting looked at on the sideline. All right, second and 15 for Cincinnati. Second and 15. We're in the second quarter. 13 minutes in the second quarter. Somebody get home with that pass rush. Okay, Jake Browning threw the ball away. Third and 15. 3rd and 15. Somebody get a sack. I want to see a sack dance. Want to see a sack dance. Let's go. Play clock expired. Another flag on the Bengals. Delay a game, Bengals. Okay. Over the middle of Jamal Chase. He's out of bounds. 4th down. Denver ball. 4th and 10. Marvin Mims back waiting on the punt. Think Marvin going to return one. Think he going to return one. I think he got it in him tonight. Flag on the Bengals. Delay a game against Cincinnati. Delay again, Cincinnati. Okay, the ball going up to the 20. Marvin Mims let it go into the end zone. Okay, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Happy Monday. Hey, everyone.
Tastier meats. Find out how you can upgrade your dinner parties with restaurant quality meat shipped to your door. Watch our next local spot.
Man, I'm getting to hate these commercials. Next Sunday, I think we play on CBS. Be a 1 o'clock game. I'm gonna have all my stuff ready, laid out. Marvin Mims, another first down from Marvin Mims. It looked like Justin Fields is the only offense. Ooh, Adam Troutman didn't get his second foot down. 2nd and 10. I ain't see Evan Ingram this game. Where is number one? Evan Ingram is in the lineup tonight, but they're not getting the ball to him. They're just getting the ball on Troutman. Right. Evan Ingram tonight, 0 targets. There's a flag on the play. First and 10 for the Broncos. Harvey get. Oh, okay. Let's go. Third and 4. 30, 3rd and 4. Calling something. Okay. No first down. They're calling something for the first down. Let's go. Let's go get it. Injured Bengal. Bengal down. Bengal down. Bengal down. Bengal down. Bengal down. PJ Hill is down for the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, that's Demetrius Knight down. We had the Cincinnati Bengals 16. We had the Bengals 16. Marvin Mims with the ball. First down, touchdown. Marvin Mims in for the touchdown. Excuse me. Marvin Mims in for the touchdown. 16-yard rush touchdown. Rush TD for Marvin Mims. Excellent block from Pat Bryant. 14-3 Broncos. 8 plays. They need to get they need to get Evan Ingram involved some type of way. I mean, it's good we leading, but Adam Troutman, the tight end that's catching the balls, come on, man. At least Adam Troutman doing something. But we need to see Evan Ingram. Why did y'all sign him in free agency for? If y'all not using Evan Ingram, y'all not throwing him the ball. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hope we see Evan Ingram do something before the night's over. Know what I mean? No, Evan Ingram, he's playing, but they're not getting him the ball. Why did y'all sign Evan Ingram if y'all not going to throw him the ball, man? I mean, it's good that Adam Troutman is doing something, but we want to see Evan Ingram. We want Ingram. How about that? We want Ingram. With returns, another flag down, flag on the play. Who is it? Gad Wallow made the stop. The flag is against Cincinnati. Holding number 26. That's Anderson, Mike Anderson. Boy, it's confusing over there on the Bengals sideline. The coaches are yelling at each other. I mean, it's confusion. Now they going at it with the referee. They hand it off. No, Jake Brown ain't gonna throw. Incomplete. Second and 10. Incomplete. Second and 10. Seven penalties accepted for the Cincinnati Bengals for 45 yards. All right, let's go. Incomplete. Another incomplete. Third and 10. Third and 10. That was good coverage by PS2. Good coverage by PS2. Third and 10. Third and 10. Okay. Flag down, flag down. Incomplete. Another flag on Cincinnati. Holy shit. Another flag on Cincinnati. Some more commercials. Bo Nick's warming up on the sideline. Flag on the play. Nate Atkins caught the ball. Two flags. Okay, 2nd and 12. RJ Harvey got the ball. He got a lane. Another flag. Automatic first down. Trey Henderson, hands to face. Ooh, that was on corner. Okay, we got our first down because of Trey Hendrickson. Woo! J.K. Dobbins, 2nd and 1, 9-yard run for J.K. Woo! First and 10, another first and 10 for the Broncos. J.K. Dobbins on the roll, I told y'all. J.K. bumped in that Paul Palczewski. They still got an extra offensive lineman. There you go, J.K. There you go, J.K. Still on his feet. Another flag down. The run coming back. Penalty on us this time. On Wattenberg, Lou Wattenberg. Penalty on the center. Penalty on Lou Wattenberg. Ooh, 2nd and 17. Second and 17 for Denver. Woo! First down. First down to Franklin. First down to Troy Franklin. Let's go. Nice run by RJ. Gain of 7 for RJ. Got a first down. Another first down to Troy Franklin. Okay, the Broncos are back in the red zone. They are back in the red zone. Okay, finally, first catch from Evan Ingram. Second and 10. Nice catch by Evan Ingram. Third and short. Third and one. Third and one. 11 plays, 68 yards, 5 minutes, and 27 seconds. It's 4th and 1. Offense stays out. Cincinnati takes the timeout. Fourth and one. 4th and 1. Whoa. Intercepted by Bo Nix. Oh man. Come on, Bo. Can't throw those. Mm-mm. Bo gonna throw them interceptions, boy, like Brett Favre did. He could have ran it in. Like, could have got another rushing touchdown, bro. Man, I hope that don't come back and bite us. You got to make those plays. Got to make them plays, Bo. Really got to make them plays. Interception will stand. Cincinnati got the ball. Halftime, I'm get into some stats and highlights. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Browning is down. The Broncos get the ball back on downs with 1 minute and 24 seconds left in the half in the second quarter. Jonathan Cooper gets a sack. First sack of the game for Denver. Five-yard return from Marvin Mims. There was Ingram. A minute left. Flag on the play. Flag on the Cincinnati Bengals defense. Automatic first down. Oh, Ingram with a drop. Third and 10. All right, third and 10. Broncos got the ball. 33 seconds left in the second quarter. 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Third and 10. Whoa! Marvin Mims, nice catch. All right. It's another first down, 28-yard throw. Marvin Mims caught the ball. Timeout taken by the Denver Broncos. That was a great throw by Bo Nix. They're in the field. They're in field goal range with 26 seconds left. They got time to at least um take about two to maybe three shots down the field. 28-yard completion to Marvin Mims. That was a whoa. Woo! Tyler Bidet, nice catch and run. Whoa! Tyler Bidet, nice catch and run. "21 seconds left." Trey Henderson off the field. Current drive, 6 plays, 52 yards, 48 seconds. Whoa! Second and 10, 17 seconds. 17 seconds left. Sutton got it. Another flag against Cincinnati. Whoa! Touchdown, Denver. What a catch by Cortland Sutton. What a boy by Cortland Sutton. 20-yard reception TD. What a catch. What a catch by that boy Cord. What a catch. 20-yard reception TD. 9 plays, 80 yards, 1 minute and 1 second. Whoa. With 8 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Whoa. 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 This offense is looking, looking something fantastic tonight. What whoa, this offense. Eight seconds remain in the game. Not in the game, but in the second quarter. Man, what a game.
It's a 21-3 game, a frustrating start. This road game for the Cincinnati Bengals who come in
Whoa.
at 2-1.
I mean, this is really good. A real good game. Okay. It's halftime. Gonna recap it, but I just want to start with saying like this. I think the Broncos have found their identity. I really did. Running the ball with a little Bo Nix, throwing the ball, movement like every other offense does. Uh, I mean, at halftime is at halftime the score is 21-3. The the Bengals opened up the scoring with a 26-yard field goal from kicker Evan McPherson, making it 3-0. Late in the quarter, Broncos quarterback Bo Nix ran for a 6-yard touchdown to cap off a 64-yard drive, giving Denver a 7-3 lead. Uh, Second quarter, Broncos extend the lead. Denver's Marvin Mims took a jet sweep handoff and scored on a 16-yard touchdown run, increasing the lead to 14-3. Bengals momentum stalled. Reception from C. Higgins, negated by an illegal formation penalty, and a subsequent drive ended in a punt. Broncos scored again before half. On the final drive of the half, the Broncos marched down the field, and a strike from Bo Nix to Cortland Sutton resulted in another touchdown, taking the score to 21-3. Key players at halftime. Broncos QB Bo Nix found success running and passing, including a rushing touchdown and a touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton. Broncos wide receiver Marvin Mims scored on a 16-yard jet sweep run to extend Denver's lead. Bengals quarterback Jake Browning playing in place of injured quarterback Joe Burrow. Browning struggled with inconsistencies and penalties that hampered the offense. The Bengals were already struggling heading into the game, having lost 48-10 to the Minnesota Vikings the previous week. Star quarterback Joe Burrow was placed on injured reserve due to a turf toe injury, sidelining him for several months. The offense was out of sync without him, and Denver's defense proved difficult to handle. Okay, well, what adjustments might the Bengals make in the second half? With the Cincinnati Bengals down 21-3 to the Denver Broncos at halftime of week 4, and their starting quarterback Joe Burrow sideline, the coaching staff led by Zach Taylor and Al Golden will need to make several adjustments to try to spark a comeback. Here are some potential adjustments the Bengals might consider. Simplify the playbook for Jake Browning. Limit complex reads and progressions, focusing on plays that get the ball out quickly into the hands of the playmakers like Jamal Chase and T. Higgins. Emphasize quick throws and checkdowns, giving Browning's tendency to hold the ball longer and the Broncos' pass rush, a faster passing game, can help mitigate pressure and turnovers. He reportedly used the check down on less than 10% of dropbacks, despite high efficiency. Incorporate more play action and RPOs. These schemes can help slow down the pass rush and create favorable matchups in the passing game. Utilize more screen passes. This could create opportunities for big gains with talented players like Chase Brown and keep the defense off balance. Establish the run game. Even if it's been inconsistent, attempting to run the ball more effectively could open up passing lanes, take some pressure off of Browning. The Bengals used more under center and outside runs earlier this season without success, so continue tweaking might be needed. Increase pass rush pressure. The Bengals ranked 25th in passing yards allowed and need to get to Bo Nix more consistently to force mistakes. Trey Hendrickson is a proven pass rusher. Both others like Joseph Osai, Miles Murphy need to step up, create turnovers. The defense has shown a knack for forcing turnovers this season, and given a significant deficit, generating takeaways will be crucial for a comeback attempt. Adjust coverage schemes. If the Broncos are finding success with particular routes or matchups, the Bengals will need to adapt their secondary alignment and coverages. Stiffening against the run. The Broncos have established the run effectively, and the Bengals need to be more physical at the line to prevent them from maintaining possession and chewing clock. Be more aggressive on fourth down. With a significant deficit, the Bengals might need to take more risks on fourth down to keep drives alive. Consider potential lineup changes. If certain players are struggling, the coaching staff might consider giving other players more opportunities. Ultimately, the Bengals need to play with more urgency and fewer mistakes in the second half. They'll need to focus on modified game plan and creating opportunities to narrow the lead against the Broncos team that has historically had stout defense. Um, I think we about to come back from what you call it. Let me see what else I could talk about. We just gonna get back here. Okay, we back live. That was never. All right, downtown Denver. Boy, I was like, huh? Commercial break. Still 21-3. I know now how to do it. Reconnect. Ooh.
Boundaries are healthy. That's why I set my phone to do not disturb when I'm shopping at Kohl's. Silence your phone. Kohl's Friends and Family Sale is on. Save 20% on buys for you and your family. Plus earn Kohl's cash at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Is it over?
Then pour the amount into the bowl.
I can't believe they're allowed to show this on TV.
I'm gonna stay on here after the game and probably do a live recap while I'm right here. So after the game, I'm gonna be on here with the live recap of everything that's going down that happened and everything. Oh boy. They about to come back from commercial. Monday Night Football. Ain't nothing like Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football. My homie, we on the group chat. He said, looks like the Broncos trying to do a little something. Yeah. All right. The Broncos get the ball back. It's third. Okay, they got the ball. Jake Brown and the Bengals got the ball. It's third and 12, third minute, it's third quarter, 12 minutes and some. So we into it. Okay, it's looking like the Broncos are gonna run away with it. Jake Browning tonight, 8 of 15, 66 yards. All right, Chase Brown. Chase Brown is wrapped up in Dunham. It's Dunham. It's third and two. There go that pass rush. Alex Singleton got through and blocked the pass. Incomplete. The Bengals actually tried to run the pick against Pastor Chan. The, okay, the Broncos get the ball. Fair catch. Huh? Fair catch interference on the Bengals. Broncos get the ball back. They tried. They thought they did something. Fair catch. Fair catch. Interference on the kicking team. Broncos get the ball back. The Bengals defense is just that was the Bengals special team, but they just hungry. They hungry, they thirsty, and everything and all of everything else. Uh, Broncos get the ball back. Broncos get the ball back. We gonna do something. We gonna go down there and score and talk again. All these commercials, man. Ooh. Okay, Broncos got the ball first and 10. Woo! Go JK. Got the first. JK got the first. First down. Oh no. Oh no. Second and one. Well, second and one. Woo. First and 10. JK gets the first down. First and 10. Oh, they bringing the pass rush. Flag on the play. Yeah, he'll learn. Pat Bryant will learn. It's second and 10. There go Harvey. First down. First down. Good run, Harvey. Good run by RJ. Good run, RJ. Good run by RJ Harvey. Good run by RJ. Good block by JK. Okay, Dobbins still on his feet. Another flag on the play. Flag down on the play. Uh, Alex Palczewski. Blindside block on Alex Palczewski. On Palcho. On Palco. So first and 25. Whoa. First and 25. We can't have these penalties like this next week. Can't have these penalties next week like this. No, we can't. Whoa, Dobbins. Okay, Dobbins. How much did we get back? Dobbins has just been a blessing. Second and 21, okay. Second and 21, okay. Dobbins is showing RJ how to do stuff, how to be a pro, how to train. Watch, next year RJ gonna be a fool. He already a fool, but he gonna be more of a fool. Whoa, okay. Evan Ingram got the okay. At the 40, third down, and it's another flag. On the Bengals, please. Offense number on Luke Wattenberg. Third and 14. Fourth down. Nice punt. What a beautiful sight in Colorado, man. Beautiful. Another commercial. I don't know, but the Broncos are being penalized a lot. Mostly Luke Wattenberg. Boy, these commercials are killing. Eric Glenn post game live. The Bengals got the ball now. Nice catch by Chase Brown. Second down and 1. Chase Brown, Bengals running back, picks up a first down. Is first and 10. Five minutes left in the third quarter. Uh-oh. Flag on the play. Okay, it's against Cincinnati. Savion Jones had the sack. Bengals, Ted Karras. Oh, Ted Karras. First and 20, Cincinnati Bengals. Penalties. 10 penalties for 60 yards for the Bengals. 5 penalties for 57 yards for the Denver Broncos. Ball. Oh, sack. Nick Bonito. Sukasa Bonito. Sack. And a loss of 7. It's Bonito's 4th sack of the year. Wow. This defense is feasting now. It's 2nd and 27. Third and 17 for Cincinnati. Threw it away. 4th and 17. Fair catch, Marvin Mims. Another commercial.
You know what they say about judging a book by its cover? Everyone with an addiction has a story to tell. Don't know. Don't judge. People who use drugs are still people and have a health condition that can be treated. Support treatment. Abandon stigma. Learn more at oasis.ny.gov. The New York State Office of
I'm
Addiction
getting
Services.
notifications from the Jets game. Says Jets embarrassed on national stage by Dolphins. Jake Asman has a live recap. Wow. Still waiting for this Bronco game to come back on.
if one is right for you. We can even help you apply right over the phone. It's just one more way we're making it easier to stay healthy so you can do what makes you happy. To learn how New Yorkers
Excuse
like you
me.
can save, call 1-855-583-1805. That's 1-855-583-1805. Health First Medicare Advantage plans, where healthy starts. Come on, get happy.
Next week's Monday Night Football matchup, 8 o'clock Eastern, Kansas City and Jacksonville. David Eli's alternate broadcast on ESPN2 coverage begins with Monday Night Countdown at 6 p.m. Patrick Mahomes coming off a 4-touchdown game. He's now the fastest quarterback to get to 250 in his career in 116 games. And we'll talk about Jacksonville when we get a second. You look at the numbers for Bo Nix tonight, as this position will start at the Denver Center. Good matchup next week. You got Kansas City on a 2-game win streak. Jacksonville's 3-1. In fact, their only loss coming 8 weeks ago to the Cincinnati Bengals. And defense for Jacksonville, 13 takers. They had 9 all in last year. Liam Cohen has got this team cooking right now. In San Francisco, rolling back and watch Chase and Zach Taylor talk. Yeah, this was at the end of that third down play. Chase came on the field and he went right over to Zach Taylor and was pleading to him about something. And probably until they find a way to get the ball. Because usually that's my experience with receivers. Have anybody in mind that you're thinking of when you say that? All of them, second down and 7.
Nate Atkins with the catch for the first down.
Last week, and like we talked about this tight end room that they have, Lucas Kroll, he's not up tonight. He led that room last year with just 19 receptions. So they're trying to get a little more production out of that room. It's one of the reasons why they signed Evan Ingram.
First and 10 Broncos. Troy Franklin got it. He got it. Got another first. Another first down for Troy Franklin and the Denver Broncos.
It's good vision by Nix, recognizing it. Fake no longer matters. Just get the ball. 100 minutes to go, third quarter.
50 seconds in the third quarter left. $39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Got tired of hearing about slow starts. Approach the preseason differently. Played his starters, got them ramped up. They got off to that 2-0 start. They lose Joe Burrow. Here they are in danger of falling back to 500. Now, four of their next 5 games are at home. And they're not easy games. They're tough opponents. But that's something that he'll be talking about. Regardless of how this game might end. They've got a date with the Lions on Sunday. Then they're at Green Bay. They're home against Pittsburgh, the Jets, the Bears, and then they're bye. Meanwhile, for Denver, they have a short week with a game coming up Sunday at Philly. And then they go over to London. Face the Jets. Well, I think looking at this offense, they've done a lot of good things. John Payton, I think he's called a good game and he's put his team in a position to have success. But what I like the most from this offense tonight is what they've done in the run game. The numbers look good coming in, but they had big runs in each one of those
R.J. Harvey a first down in the third quarter. Ball next to R.J. Harvey for the first down. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Whoa! Another good run by R.J. Harvey. And the flag. Another penalty on Luke Wattenberg. Luke Weinberg again. Troy Franklin couldn't reel it in.
feet. You just lay it over to the left side of the field and let him go. And he got a little anxious. He saw it. He knew exactly what he had. That's still a ball that you expect Franklin to catch. It's a little underthrown, but definitely could have been caught. Nice tackle by Demetrius Knight. But it is important because I mentioned it when we came into the game, Joe, that Sean Payton, he's going to create some opportunities for Knicks and these receivers to make some big plays. And, gosh, when you get that look and you rep those things in practice.
Go Knicks tonight, 26 of 39, 291 yards, one touchdown, one interception. All right, Bo, come on. Let's go. All right, Evan Ingram. Fourth and 9. This should have been a much more. The Broncos should. This game should be like 30 something to 3, probably even maybe 40 something to 3. They're gonna have to clean that up on a short week. This is a short week too, and they go play Sunday in Philly. They're gonna have to clean this up. I mean, Luke Wattenberg got to do better, man. Luke Wattenberg got to be better, much better. Bengals ball. Bengals got the ball. Chase Brown got the first down. Come on, defense. Defense. The drop by Jamal Chase. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Let's go. Defense. 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 Sack. John Franklin Myers. JFM. Fourth and 16. Bengals tonight. 48 rush yards, 99 pass yards, 147 total yards. Wow. Boy, I need a haircut.
That'll miss Australia. What do you reckon they'll tell their mates back home? Oh, that's easy. I reckon it would start with. You're never gonna believe what happened.
Commercials. These commercials. But the Broncos have a lot to clean up, man. Them penalties, man. Them penalties ain't gonna cut it next Sunday when we play Philly. I mean, Jalen Hurts is Jalen Hurts. J.K. Dobbins run. Okay, he's gone. First down, J.K. First down, J.K. First down, J.K. Dobbins. Let's go. Second and 4. Dobbins is over 70 yards rushing today. Will Dobbins be a 100-yard rusher today for Sean Payton? Third and 1. Marvin Mims, nice catch. First down. Nice catch by Marvin Mims for a first down. Second and 9. Another first down by J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins tonight, 15 rush, 85 yards. Uh-oh. J.K. Dobbins is at 100 yards rushing on the night. 101. 16 rushes, 101 yards, 6.3 average. Broncos at the 20. Here go Harvey. Touchdown. Touchdown, RJ Harvey. 12-yard reception TD for RJ Harvey. Commercial again.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting the strength of this King Henry, but getting that King Henry. Huzzah! Salutations! I'm Andrew Lee with the team. No, I don't want it. So very, behold my majestic stride! You okay? Oh, I am not. So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right. Same thing?
Yep. This is our year.
You know, if getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Oh, get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required. Welcome back to what should be a thrilling second half. Last night was just an instant classic, as they say on NBC Sunday Night Football. Packers and the Cowboys ended in a 40-40 tie. It was just crazy and so fun to watch. Highest scoring tie since 1964, pre-merger. And the offenses just could not be stopped. We'll talk about it. You're gonna see us on camera, make sure we're still here. 127 in total yards. This will be the most lopsided game as far as total yardage.
Broncos 492 yards on the night.
Very decisive. He was accurate with the ball. He's been that way really
Ah.
for 4 games. He's played at an MVP level, and yet they've won 1 game. Reminds me a little bit of the Cincinnati Bengals last year as well. Joe Burrow was playing. So they got to throw some things up. Now, Matt Eberflus, our defensive coordinator, so far, all 63, 5 yards over. I'm sure he was planning on having like a Parsons. Great. And it's yesterday. Just to go back and give you some of those stats you talked about against the good defense, Green Bay. First time all season, the Packers had allowed more than 18 points. First time they gave up over 250 total yards. Mike Parsons had a sack, the only one for Green Bay. They handled Micah Parsons pretty well overall. Yeah, they did. Obviously, if they don't run, who does? So they obviously have an appreciation and respect for what he was capable of doing. Singleton is out there. Not only is Cincinnati not scored since their first drive, they haven't run a play in Broncos territory since that first possession. Frustration up and down that sideline. And for Vance Joseph and his crew, they've got 8 straight third down stops. It's good enough.
Yeah. 4th down. 4 for 3.
He is so good from a linebacker spot in coverage. When he comes back, and I hope he will, they'll be even better at that level. Yeah, you would think they would be. I'm a big fan of Drake Greenlaw. And if he can come back and be close to what.
Yeah, I can't wait till Drake Greenlaw come back. The Broncos defense is going to be even scarier when Drake Greenlaw comes back. Broncos got the ball. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, Broncos got the ball. RJ with the run. Gain of 3 for RJ Harvey. No Joe Burrow injuries. November 2020, torn ACL, MCL. Oh, Harvey got the first. First and 10 for RJ. RJ got the first. First and 10 for RJ Harvey. Let's go. Bring it home. RJ ball, RJ go. Go, RJ. Nice run. Second and one. Another first down by RJ Harvey. Waiting for the commercial to go off. RJ Harvey just got another first down. Broncos just running the clock out right now. It's probably less than 2 minutes left on the game clock. The Broncos running backs actually did their thing tonight. I hope Sean Payton keeps calling games like this. I know every game is different. Every game ain't the same. But when you run the ball and you have success with running the ball, it opens up your offense. I'm gonna try to catch the. I'm gonna try to catch the post game, the Broncos post game. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to get that on here tonight. So it's a minute and 45 seconds left in the game. Okay, they just gonna nail down the rest of the way.
This game was over essentially when Bo Nix threw the touchdown to make it 21-3. Meanwhile, Jamar Chase had just 23 yards.
These are the sounds of them dabbing everybody up.
First touchdown for Harvey. And it comes through the air on a 12-yard catch and run. Yeah, Demetrius Knight, he made the nice interception.
Okay, that's the game. I'm gonna see if we could get the press conference at the end of the game. So that's what I'm just waiting to see. Waiting to see if any press conferences come. I mean, the game was electric. They ran the ball. J.K. Dobbins got his 100 yards. So I'm still waiting to see if I get any of that. I'm on Twitter. So I'm on X. Should get it. I'm just waiting to see. I doubt we get that though. But it was a good game, 28-3 final. Sean Payton finally got a 100-yard rusher under his tenure as a Denver Bronco head coach. That was J.K. Dobbins. The R.J. Harvey ran good as well. He had over 50 yards rushing. So, man, I need to get these stats. So I'm gonna get these stats. Ooh. I'm gonna find these stats.
Tonight, a mystery in Queens. Several human bones found near a popular road shop. But first tonight, a developing story in New Jersey. Eyewitnesses describing wild cracks that injured two teenagers. Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuckman with a story from Union County.
In this typically quiet residential neighborhood, Cranford, New Jersey, investigate an apparent car crash that witnesses say hit two teenagers on bicycles. Police sharing few details on their condition.
At first, I thought it was a shooting because I saw people going in every direction. I was supposed to go out tonight. Like, I can't even go out because I feel too guilty knowing something happened.
Neighbors were told a driver was taken into
No,
Those who live on Burnside
it's
Avenue
not showing that, but what I got here, the Denver Broncos defeated Cincinnati Bengals 28-3 on Monday, September 29, 2025 at Empower Field, Mount High. Broncos quarterback Bo Nix threw for 326 yards and 2 touchdowns, leading the Denver Broncos to over 500 total yards against the Bengals defense that struggled to contain the Broncos offense. The Bengals' only points came from a field goal on the opening drive, while the Broncos defense prevented any scores in the second half and limited Bengals receivers Jamal Chase and T. Higgins. Final score: Denver Broncos 28, Cincinnati 3. Bo Nix 29 of 42 passing for 326 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton 20-yard touchdown pass from Nix with 8 seconds left in the first half. R.J. Harvey had his first career touchdown catch from Nix. Jake Brown in completion percentage around 50 and struggled against the Broncos pass rush. Jamal Chase and T. Higgins combined for 8 catches for 55 yards. Game summary: the Broncos dominated from the start, amassing over 300 yards in the first half and establishing a 21-3 halftime lead. Denver's defense, led by a strong pass rush, stifled the Bengals' offense, with the Bengals unable to mount any significant drives after their initial field goal. The Broncos added 2 more touchdowns in the second half, including a touchdown from rookie running back R.J. Harvey to secure a decisive 28-3 victory and extend their home winning streak. So that's how we just going to end this stream. And I'm going to sign off with the Mile High salute. Say, go Broncos.